Did you guys feel that tension between Libo and Mpho? Like, what? The silence is just crazy. Like, how did they get here? How did they get to the point where they cannot even speak to each other, even if they are in the same space alone? There was just this. Do you see how quiet that video was? Like, nobody was saying anything. This one was minding his own business. She was minding her own business. Or more. I do not think that they'll get to this point. Like, they're literally just 11 in the house and it's a small space. So how are they able to cope with that kind of tension or that kind of energy? So I think Libo saying like the energy is bad, he's not far from the truth, although it's not a one-sided thing. I think for both of them, their energy, like, these people are not making me use energy too much. So basically I have to just use the whole energy talk. Why is this thing doing like this? The energy is really weird between both of them. Okay, it's all right. So let's talk about the things that have been happening in the house today. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new here, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. So let's talk about their task. I had to adjust the lights because it was behaving like an Obanjo spirit. So today, people referred to it as the Big Brother National Day, and they had to do a whole lot of things. They began with matching. So there was a matching session where all of them had to just match and then, you know, present themselves. Then inside the matching, there was a little bit of comic relief, and it was actually nice to see. Initially, when they were practicing, I was like, what's this one? Trying to stop it. I like it, but seeing it in action was really nice. So they had that comic relief to it.
Get jiggy with it.
Then, speaking of their outfits, they were looking takeaway. They were all looking good. They were slaying. They were literally all slaying with their black and their traditional everything. I liked how they were looking. Then the drawings. Let's talk about the drawings. When it comes to the drawing, I've been impressed since they even started creating the drawing. So I was like, wow, this house is actually really creative. When it comes to creativity and everything, they're really good with that. It's not even only Temba that drew this time around. Venus had her own drawing. That's the flag. Venus was the one that drew the flag, and I was impressed. She drew it and painted it. I was like, so they had descriptions for each of the things that they drew. So let me just read it out for you guys. Meanwhile, the game that I talked about yesterday, Limpopo game, is not Limpopo game. Oh. I heard that it's the Keto game. You guys, may forgive me, I beg. I've not played it before, so I don't know the name. I heard them calling it Tabi Limpopo Champion, so I thought that was the name of the game. So I'm very sorry, that's not the name of the game. So it's the Keto game, just, you know, putting it out there. So for the things that they drew the coat of arms, the one that they created for themselves. So there was a coat of arms that they created, and it was good. I think it was Nale. In fact, a lot of people painted that one. So, but Temba was the one that drew it. So that one, they had a coat of arms with a lot of color in it.
Created represents us, housemates, and all that we stand for. We reference to the South African coat of arms, and this is how we shape ours. Then
the flag that I was talking about, the flag was basically like the Big Brother eye, and they also described what the flag signifies. Each color in the flag, they described what it signifies. Then they had the flamingo. The flamingo was, you know, the color was really bright. Then they also had the 3D version of the flamingo. So these housemates went all out and they represented everything that they were asked to represent very well. Then the owl, this one was scary. Like, you know how it is when the eyes are just out there looking at you, like, that's how it felt. It was actually scary, but the details, like, that's to tell you how detailed the drawing was. So that was good too. Then last but not the least, they also drew a sunflower. That one too was, you know, pretty good. So they just put everything together, the entire drawing, they put it on one side, and, you know, the view was good. Those drawings can literally stay. I feel like it will fit my wall, right? It's going to fit my wall. I feel like I won't take the owl. I'm probably going to take the sunflower and all. So yeah, those are the things. Then they now presented an anthem that they created. And Big Brother said, when he was giving his verdict, he said the anthem was depressing. I didn't find it depressing, until Big Brother said it. But yeah, the anthem was pretty okay in my opinion, but he said it was depressing, maybe because of how slow that the anthem was.
Versatility. Who are we?
Dressed in diversity, chasing the dream. Big brother did choose me.
At the end of the day, people that told them the things that he did during the week that were not so impressive, and that's it. He now told them that they have won their wager. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to Tools. You know, Tools is the head of house, so we usually congratulate the person heading it. Although Sister Mara was the one that was in charge of the matching and everything.
Congratulations, you have won this week's wager.
So let's talk about Gash1 and Thato. Apparently they had a very long conversation earlier today, like really long conversation, talking about the whole what's going on between them. When it comes to Gash1 and Thato, Gash1 was just letting Thato know that from now on he's going to be doing less talking, that he will not be doing talking, he will not be talking anymore, that he will be doing more of action. So he'll just be showing her like action. Basically, he was not too explicit, but he just said he'll be showing more than he's talking. So I'm guessing he means that he'll be showing how much he cares and what he really wants via his actions and not his words.
Yes.
So what's going to change?
My actions are different now. They are intentional. Now I will not say anything, I will not speak, because speaking just doesn't work. So I'd rather just show, express my show rather than speak.
He also mentioned that if he does more via words, that she's going to shut him down, and he would not like to be shut down. So that's why he's choosing to act. You know, it's kind of it's a little bit harder to like block out action than words. If somebody's telling you, I like you, like stop that, I don't like. Well, when you're just showing care, it's hard to like turn down care. So I guess maybe he just wants to use a different approach to get through to Thato. Meanwhile, Thato was just like, if it's friendship you're looking for, that's fine. But if you are going to be in a situationship, I'm really not ready for that. I'm trying to like even get myself away from that whole situationship stuff, and then guys and everything in the house, that she's not ready for that type of situation.
If you're trying to be friends, that's fine. But if you're trying to get me into that situation again, I don't want to be in this situation. I think you understand it more than most people. I came to you to explain.
But when it comes to caring, she knows that he cares about her and everything, but she doesn't want that situation. She doesn't want that type of thing. So that was, you know, part of what she said in the conversation. Then she now went further to say that hope he's not playing the game. Like she can't help but wonder whether, you know, he's playing a game here. That's one. And then two, maybe he's just trying to maybe poke her to see how she reacts. Then thirdly, hope he wasn't he's not trying to, what was the word he even used? He's not messing with her and Yoli and all of it. She brought Yoli into the equation, because obviously you guys know what it was with Gash1 and Yoli.
And I hope that you didn't, or rather you're not playing a game. 2, trying to push my buttons. 3, messing with me or messing with Yoli. Like, I don't have time for that cash. I don't trust anything, especially in this house. But what I do trust is that you definitely do care about me.
And you know the worst part? The worst part is that Thato doesn't even know what really went down between Gash1 and Yoli, because they were keeping it low-key. So she doesn't even know that there were things that happened under the sheets. I feel like now she just knows that, oh, they were sharing beds, they were cool. He said that he likes Yoli and all. Just the way she was with Norman, they were sharing beds and everything, but nothing was happening. But on this angle, things were happening. So right now, she doesn't even know the extent to which they went. I know that when she comes out of the house, I think that's going to mess up the whole situation with them. Like, you know, getting to find out what's up with what they call it, himself and Yoli. And then, you know, I just feel like what is best for them, to be honest. I like them together. They look cool, they look cute and all. But what would be best for them is friendship, because there's no way she's going to continue whatever it is if they start doing it, if they start getting really close, and then maybe a situationship starts. When she comes out and hears everything, I don't think she's going to continue. But that's that for them, Sha. I just watch it and I'll be updating you people, whatever it is. I'm going to come and give you guys GGs. So thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye, love you.